Okay, this is for Jiffy Lube in Tacoma. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locations for curb. They open at 8 o'clock, so we're going to show up on site at 7. Hopefully break everything out and then go pick up mix for this job. We're going to have this bay closed every time. And then the parking lot's going to be clear for us to get in and out. The employees are going to park in the lot next to us, the Super Supplements. So, curb number 1, R&R in this whole piece, kind of from this joint. We're going to cut it right where that guy's standing, kind of following the concrete joint right there. Take all this out, and we're going to put it all the way back to this retaining wall. Similar deal here. Cutting this at this joint, coming down here, pulling out. Our trucks might be, the International might be big enough to actually pull through this bay. If so, then we could just park here or back up into this area. This piece here, we're gonna have to walk over mix just because these 2 bays are gonna be open and flowing through. Now, while I am on this side, there's also striping. We're gonna stripe all the curb, the paint, and crack fill in here. That's going to happen on a Sunday when they're closed, because logistically that's just not safe for us to be doing that stuff and fucking around with them. So yeah, we'll be doing that on a Sunday after the curb is done, because all the curb is painted white. So here's piece number 3 right there, and we're going to end that piece right where it's at, and then the next one's going to be here. So all this asphalt underneath this curb on this and that over there, which I'll show you in a sec, it's breaking off at the asphalt underneath. So what we're going to do is we're just going to come, instead of being on this side, on this edge, we're going to shift the curb out so this edge is on this side. That makes sense. So instead of being up in here in the planter, we're just going to extend it out and run it along the asphalt all the way to here and 45 it at the end. This piece here, we're just going to cut it right here, run along right there to that joint, R&R all that. Also, when we do come out to do striping, all this crack fill is going to get done. Now this piece, we're going to be starting from here, running it all the way down, loop and over, and I'll show you in a sec. So this part is fine where it's sitting. We'll just line the backside up with this wall, run along to here. Now when we get to here, we're actually going to go a foot back and run our curb, shift it from here. We're going to shift it over 6 inches or a foot and run it along the asphalt this way up to here. And then we're going to shoot it back and connect it to this joint. Because again, the asphalt here, it's breaking off underneath. So I talked to the store manager. We're going to shift it over, set it on the asphalt so that it has something good to grip up to. When we are done with the curb, we'll need to bring a rake and kind of rake this stuff back and make it look nice when we're done. Again, striping everything, doing the cracks and all that too. We are going to need to pressure wash to prep for cracks and the striping, especially the curb. Because for example here, it's just super mossy. The paint is chipped like crazy. It's just gonna chip off and get out of here. See, all that stuff just fucking peels right off. So it's definitely going to be a pressure washing day out here, just getting everything ready and cleaned up for us to do the striping. That's pretty much it. Thanks.